Hello, my beautiful Aries friends. Welcome to your November 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. This is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you choose the service that fits you best. Also, when you're on the site, you'll notice there's a couple of extra buttons there. One will take you to Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop, and the other will take you to learn more about being a Mystic Vibe Tribe member. Also, never forget down below, if you scroll down past the title here of the heading of the video, you'll see my blue eye icon. If you click that, it'll take you to my home page where you can see all the latest uploads and playlists that I have organized. So, after all of that, thank you for giving me that moment. I know Aries wants to get on with business, but this is what I do for a living, so thank you. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Your presence is always welcome. So we have 3 cards that came out, beginning with the Libra Major Arcana, Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is fabulous. We have the King of Wands. So this can mean entrepreneurship. This is your Aries energy as well. And it can mean the stable energy of an employment, whether it's self-employed or employed by someone else. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, moving in the right direction. So it's a progression, 5 to 6. The Page of Pentacles, an offer. The 4 of Swords. And the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords here. This is information being delivered. The Page is always a messenger, and he is coming in to tell you whatever it is that you're waiting to find out about or something that you've asked about. We have, it's usually a contact or some kind of conversation, either via text or verbal. It could be a phone call or email. We have the Justice card, which means the right decision being made. It does mean divine focus. You see, she's using her palm chakras to focus on the target here without her visual information being used. She's using spiritual guidance and spiritual energy. This is a can't go wrong situation here. This, whenever you use your higher self and your higher energy, you can always depend on it making the right choice. So this is balance. Libra is the balance energy, getting the equilibrium. So it is a very good, strong energy of the right decision being made. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here, which means money in hand, financial stability, and being in a place of being stable in the long term, not just flash in the pan energy. And this confirms that. The 10 of Pentacles is a large amount of money. It's either a lump sum or over a period of time. Lifetime of money is sometimes used when discussing this card. And then we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is your Aries energy, that fire sign energy. Very strong energy of leadership and action. We have the 7 of Pentacles here as the investment of time and energy that you've put into something, a project, or what you do for a living, building your business. It's about to come to fruition. This means the fruit is on the vine, but it is not quite ready to be picked yet. So we're waiting for that to happen. And it's telling you, even though you feel exhausted and you just want to throw your hands up, we're all in a place of feeling overstimulated by all the things in this world today. The chaos is just got us all worn down to a moment. This is the energy of feeling just absolutely overdone, literally feeling like you're just over it all. I'm just ready to be done. I'm ready to throw in the towel. Do not quit 5 minutes before your miracle. This is not the time to let go. It's saying, hang in there. Even if you don't participate in the next onslaught of movement, just don't lose ground. Stand your ground and allow yourself to wait for the right exact time, because it is coming. This is where the launch happens. So this may be a lot of the energy, even I have been affected by this, a lot of the energy of this time that we're in with the chaos. This is the energy that we've had to reinvent ourselves, relaunch ourselves, and redo things that we had planned on going very differently. But this is the moment where now you can allow the divine guidance. That's what that, remember, she's focused here. That energy of the moon is showing the light for her to sail by. She's already got the experience here, and moving forward in the right direction is what this always means. So leaving all that chaos behind and starting new, fresh, new beginning. So this always means going in the right direction, that Six of Swords. So the battle fatigue is setting in. We have the Five of Pentacles here, which, five. Let's try a page. Don't know why I went five, because I was looking at that Five of Swords, the battle fatigue. The Page of Pentacles is the energy of having the a financial offer or financial security, some kind of agreement being made. So whether someone's offering it to you, or you are getting yourself in a position to where you have all your ducks in a row here, because this looks like this is being given. And that's the Four of Swords, which is the moment where you need to stop and replenish yourself, because this is taking a lot out of you. That Five of Swords is really pulling, even took a lot out of me because it had me calling the wrong card. We have the Four of Swords, which is very much about recharging your batteries, okay? Take good self-care. Just because you don't feel the stress and you feel like you're handling it, doesn't mean it's not actually affecting you, because that's what high blood pressure does. It's sneaky. You can't tell you have it unless you get yourself tested and measured. So understand that the stress is still there, regardless of whether you acknowledge it or not. Then we have the Two of Pentacles telling you to focus on the goal and don't let the chaos get to you. So taking yourself into the place of focusing on what's important, and don't let yourself get distracted by other people's issues. This is the chaos behind you. Doesn't matter. You don't want to drop what you're doing. You've worked really long and hard to get to this point. So don't let go now. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say, Aries. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always. Well, we'll take that, and we welcome your presence here, Divine. Thank you. The Star card, soul's desire being granted, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, Master Manifester, the Seven of Cups, blessings and abundance overflow, Seven of Pentacles you have there, and now you have it here. The Temperance card, Sagittarius, Major Arcana, and the Archangel Uriel, with the Justice card, the Libra Major Arcana, showing up here as well. So you will get yourself in the right position here. We have the Empress. So this is the mother of the universe energy, the Mother Gaia energy, the fertility of all new beginnings. This is beautiful energy. The harvest that we're talking about with that Seven of Pentacles is brought in with this fertility, okay? So we love that feminine of the Empress energy, of the feminine of the divine universe, the goddess energy. Source energy in the feminine. Being very focused and deliberate. Not using your physical eyes. Our eyes are covered here. Allowing that spiritual energy to be very, very pointed and laser precise. And as you do so, you have the Star card, which is your soul's desire being granted. This is a yes from the universe. It is the Aquarius major arcana, so you have 2 air sign arcanas here. That's very cool. So, very strong energy of creative source energy and balance. Accuracy, balance, all of that. Knowledge. There's the Queen of Pentacles, very strong energy of being stable in your finances, having money in hand, and the stability of this solid gold pillar. I mean, you can't beat that. The Knight of Cups, that's the offer of this stability, the gesture of true energy, of authentic. They really mean it. They really want to help. 10 of Pentacles, absolutely abundance coming in. This is the 10, which is always the manifesting of the cycle of this. So absolutely either receiving it in a lump sum or receiving it over time in the form of a job or some kind of payout. Now, there's some fear coming here with this 9 of Swords, which is the energy of being in a place of anxiety and feeling like the sky is falling. This is really more about stepping out of your comfort zone. Even when we're stepping into the dream, the thing that we want the most in our life, we can be afraid because we're not used to having that. When you're not used to the struggle being lifted and you think everything is going to be tough from here on out, and all of a sudden there's no more pushback, it's like you just don't even know what to do. You don't feel the energy the same. So stepping out of the comfort zone makes this panic go off. Remember, all those handles are facing her. This is all in her head. You don't have to, this is basically you getting in too much and you're trapping yourself in the energy of fear when it's not necessary. It's a waste of your energy. That's how you end up with that 4 of Swords. So, here comes that beautiful Aries King energy. Very strong energy. There we go. 4 of Pentacles. Financially stable and money in the bank. Solid, grounded energy. The Miser. When the Miser shows up, and he's the one, he's clenching that money. He doesn't let money just go, trickle right back out. When you get this money in, he's going to hang on to it. So that's a sense of keeping the money. It's not just going to go like you're flushing a toilet, right? So that is the feel the fear and do it anyway because you're going to be fine. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is the energy of the manifestation of what you worked so hard for. This is all the culmination of the energy and effort and time that you've put into this particular project. It looks like you've been doing it for a while. You have it on both sides here. That's the same card in the second deck. The 6 of Pentacles, it's going to turn out better than you expected. This is, you see that happy face? That everybody's happy. Now, even though you feel like, oh my God, if I could just catch a break, right? This is that battle fatigue we talked about. Feeling weary of the whole thing and you just are tired of all the difficulties. Keep manifesting through that energy. Don't give up. This is the win. Okay, the infinity symbol's over his head and you have the power to make this right on through as long as you don't give up. Just stand in one place. You don't have to keep surging forward if you just hold your ground. Take a breath, hold your ground, and don't give up. Because now you're being cleared to move forward. This is launching in the right direction, leaving all that negativity behind and moving forward. You finally get to go forward, and with that, you have the blessings in abundance. I call this the dump truck load of blessings because it is literally like you're hopping around like the chicken with their head cut off trying to catch all the things. This is when if you had a stove full of every pot on the stove boiling over and you don't know which one to grab first. That's all there is. You don't have enough hands. So just fix what you can, what's right in front of you. Take the next thing. Don't worry about it. They're all equally important, but they all can wait. There's nothing going to go away. Nothing's going to disappear. Just steadily move in the energy. Remember, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Not that I condone eating elephants, but the thought of that massive amount of thing, that's like a huge thing. So just get what's important and keep moving. Page of Pentacles. Here is the energy of that Seven of Pentacles. Now you're saying, oh, I know, I see the commitment here, but it hasn't actually completely, locked in. I'm waiting for it to make itself stable and firm and make it, 100% that I can count on it. Just stand your ground and be patient. The universe is bringing it. Remember, don't give up the ground you've gained. There is the Four of Swords telling you just restore yourself while you're in the place of waiting. Don't expend a lot of energy on this. Take good care of self. Eat good food. Get enough sleep. Make sure that you do things that are fun, that your heart has a good time. Joyfulness is in a happy heart are very healing. So do something you like. Do at least one thing a day that brings you joy. We have Temperance, which is the energy of manifesting the beautiful energy of this Archangel Uriel. It's the Sagittarius Major Arcana, but it is Archangel Uriel, and Uriel is the keeper of divine light. As she brings in the light, she's doing alchemy to create synchronicity so that everything goes smoothly. Remember, that's what we're waiting for here. That's what that Seven of Pentacles is talking about. It's saying keep your focus, keep the manifestation going, keep yourself, only look at what's going on for you and don't get caught up in everybody else's chaos. And that's when everything balances out and you get to move in the right direction and the right decisions are made. So you have to be able to be restored for you to be able to make good decisions. Don't let your battery run all the way down. It's just like a cell phone. It doesn't work if the battery's dead. So many blessings to you, my Aries friends. I hope you have a beautiful first half of November. It looks like it's going to be awesome. And I send you lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Namaste, my friends.